Alright, so I'm here with another review. This time I'm going to be talking, well, it's another Halloween review, but this time I'm going to be talking about an anime called When They Cry, or higurashi if you follow the Japanese. So, I'll try and show it off as good as I can. Let's get some light, actually, that might help. Alright, so we've got the box set of higurashi here, When They Cry. I'm just going to call it When They Cry, because that's what it says all over it. And it's got this weird, like, etchy covering and everything. Yeah, imagine my surprise when I have to explain this to people. I go, no, it's not what you think it is. It's an anime that's really fucked up. So, let's get away from the box for a second. And I'm going to try my best not to make these fall. Okay, let's go backwards for a second too. Now, they have a new box set out, which I recommend for anyone because it has all the episodes in there. It's less the discs, I think. You don't have this weird etchiness box that makes people wonder. But these discs, the last two, for me anyways, are skipping. I don't know if it's because of the player I'm using or what, but I think I might end up just buying the new box set as well. They come with reversible covers, like this. The other side, like, this is pretty cool. It has descriptions of the episodes on here. Really like that. But I prefer this other side because you get more screenshots of the episodes, and you get them just nicely packaged together. You don't have to read each one, I guess. Sometimes I like that, sometimes I don't. The original cover is that one with the darkness, but I think it's more fun to have the light covered because it tricks people into thinking, oh, this is going to be some high school anime or something like that. And they all come with one of these little posters, but as you can see, it's usually the same as the box. I think they all are. I'll go through all of them just to make sure. Got the chapters on the side here. The plot of the show is it takes place in a town called Higurashi, and they all fear a demon in the show, which they call Oyushiro. I hope I didn't butcher that name too badly. Oyushiro-sama, something like that. I actually got into this anime through a friend of mine. When I was working at a Japanese anime store, he recommended it to me, and I was just like immediately hooked. I was like, oh my god, I have to watch every single one of these. There is a season 2, I believe, but from what I know about it, oh yeah, real quick, just to show that, what I know about it, I think it was canceled in America, because some girl killed her dad, and they went into her room, and she blamed it on the anime. Fucking retarded. I hate people who do that crap. Blame their problems on anime or music or, you know, anything they can throw a wrench at, so. But it's about Higurashi and this guy Keiichi, who is my favorite character, and all his friends, Rena, Mion and her sister, which I don't think they show. No, they don't. You have to actually watch the episodes to see a picture of her. And then Rika and Satoko, and all of them are just in this weird, like, town. And every year there's a killing, and then there's something called being spirited away by the demon, which is someone goes missing. And it happens every year, and this series follows a very weird pattern. Like, if you ever read those, like, I guess the scary books where it says, oh, to see this ending, turn to page 23, or to see this ending, go to page 44, like that, then you will love this freaking series. You basically relive the entire week of the Cotton Drifting Festival, which is where they worship the demon. And each ending, each DVD almost, has chapters. Like, you got the Cotton Drifting chapter, the curse killing chapter. There's so many chapters, and they have different endings, and each character, just to let you know, every one of these characters is totally fucked up in the head. You'll see killings, you'll see beatings, you'll see almost everything. Almost everything. So, it's just a really great anime if you want to do a whodunit kind of anime. It's like one of those movies that you watch, like who the killer is, what's going on. I'm not gonna lie, I actually have trouble following it. Every time I watch it, I go, wait a minute, because I'm trying to figure out what's going on. In the last one, I don't want to spoil it, but it just makes you think completely opposite of everything you were thinking before. So, I will give a little bit away. It's kind of like parallel universes for each one that you watch. You're seeing like a different reality for each character. And everybody has their own way of looking at the town and their own way of looking at what's going on, and how the story ends up each time is weird. Every single character will die in at least one of the chapters. So, if you have a favorite, like me, you'll be kind of disappointed when that person fights it. So, oh well, but, you know, this was probably my favorite one right here. My absolute favorite episode is actually the last one. I can't say why, because it just spoils the whole thing if I do. But, yeah, there's so many different endings to each chapter. It's just really good. And I'm really sad that we don't get to see the Season 2, if there was a Season 2. I heard people saying that there was. I don't know if there is or isn't. I can't find anything about it online, so I don't know. I can't confirm it, but if there is, I really wish that Funimation or someone would just get their hands on it and be like, screw you, and just bring it out. You know, who cares if it pisses people off? You know, if they're sad about it, don't watch it. That's a nice cover, I also think, with all the main characters in the front there. Showing the shadows is like showing their evil sides, almost. At least I think that's what the creator is going for. Yeah, but they all these different realities also intertwine with one another too, which is also really cool. So I'm going to show a quick clip to show you what it's like to get into the middle of this, so that you have an idea of what the show is like. And then I'll end this video. So here we go.
You say we finish the punishment game before the coach gets here.
Punishment game?
Remember the desserts we made you? Don't tell me you forgot about it already.
What are you doing?
There's no squirming in the punishment game.
What is that? What are you gonna do to me?
Come on. You already know, right?
No, I don't. I don't know anything, I promise.
We figured he might have been on drugs, so we ran a bunch of tests. Everything came back negative.
The fight could kill you too.
Stop! Stop!
That must be them.
Brenna and Leon are involved in the murders. There's also 4 or 5 more adults involved, and one of them owns a white van. Tomitake's death was the result of some bizarre drug. Traces of it should be found in this syringe. was all of this for?
He's going out the back!
So I will end it there. Sorry about that close-up. And I'm going to do another review in a few minutes. So, Higurashi, you can probably get the whole box set for maybe $40 or even less on Amazon. I recommend it to anyone. I don't recommend this particular box set, because I don't know if it's just my discs or what's going on, but the last one's kind of, they skip and go. It's really weird how, it's hard to explain it too. But if I wanted to, I could just throw the disc and show, but I'm not going to do that. So, I give Higurashi, I'd give it a 4 out of 5. It's a great series. It's not perfect, because if it was perfect, I would be able to follow it better. But, yeah, that's it. So, have a nice night, or day, or whatever, whenever you're watching this, and see you later.